Andrew Cox. Stay motivated and change your socks. Hey!
The Lost Art with Andrew Cox podcast. Marine Corps League and Till Valhalla Project Ambassador. Now streaming on all major podcast platforms. Thanks for tuning in to the podcast that has given a voice to our veterans. The Lost Art with Andrew Cox. Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the Lost Art Podcast. That podcast giving a voice to our veterans. I'm your host, Andrew Cox, and today we're having a fireside chat with the crew and possibly a special guest. But before we get into the episode, are you enjoying the podcast? Make sure you go to the website. That's thelostart.podbean.com. Go in there, check us out, see what we're all about. There are a couple of ways that you can help support us in our mission of getting our veteran voices out for all to hear. You can go in and do a one-time donation. That is one way. And you go to our website. It actually says it on there, one-time donation. You click on that, follow the instructions. There's the next one, become a patron. That's a monthly donation. Or you can go in and get some merchandise. Just click on the merchandise tab. Or you can advertise for your business here on the podcast. So it's pretty simple to do. All you got to do is just click on it and go. So anyways, enough about that. Let's talk about the Till Valhalla Project, man. It's an amazing organization out there doing some amazing work. You have to go check out their website. Check out their T-shirts, man. They have some awesome shirts and different other gear. Go check them out. Support them in their mission, and let's just try and get them further and a lot further than where they are now, and just make it blow up even bigger. All right. With that, you can see them at tillvalhallaproject.com. Are you a Marine veteran? Are you missing that bond you had on active duty? Then I have a place for you. Join the only congressionally chartered Marine Corps Veteran Service Organization, the Marine Corps League. Get that brother and sisterhood back in your life. Become one of the fewer, the prouder, a Marine Corps League member. All right, we're back here, having a good old time here. All right. I got the crew here. We're going to go ahead and go. Oh, no, I changed it. I forgot. Hold on. We're going to go ahead. Oh, man, what did I change it to? Oh, we're going to go around the country. Oh my God. So Mike, how you doing?
Just you and me now?
I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Around the country.
Around the country with the crew.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it was pretty good. You want to see it again? Here we go. Let's play it again.
Yeah, okay, let's play it again.
I love the pause in there. This pop.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Anyways.
But to answer your question, yeah, I'm doing good, Andrew. Been a long week, been a busy week. It's going to be a long weekend and a long week next week. So, but I'm glad to be here. I appreciate you letting me be on.
Yeah, you know what I'm really happy about?
What's that?
You brought it back.
Would I bring it back?
It's looking
sexy?
dapper.
Because it ain't sexy. I mean,
it's looking dapper. Yeah, you need to do the thing where you like.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. No, I don't know.
You could pull it off. Yours grows fast enough. You can do it.
You know, when I was a kid, every Sunday went to church with my mother, and there was a husband and a wife, and I remember her name flat as I can remember it. Peggy. It was Peggy and Bill. That's it. But we always sat in the very last pew on the back left-hand corner as you walked into church. Mm-hmm. And she would always come in and she'd pull out a little, the Smarties.
Yeah.
And she'd pull them out and she'd hand them to me. And that was like the best thing. But he was always, "Hey, young man, how are you?" But man, he had the biggest old handlebar mustache. Man, he had that baby greased up and You know, it was just all circled up, and I always thought, man, that's the coolest thing I ever saw.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah, I don't think I could pull it off, but
you could do it, man. You could do it.
Well, I had all this, and I told you, I shaved it when my wife and I went on a cruise in May, and I was like, okay, I got to grow it back, but I grew all this so I could grow that out. And last night I'm like, yep, it's time.
Looks good. Looks good.
I get a little wonky on this side.
You got the Magnum PI thing going on there.
Yeah,
it's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I got a little wonky on the one side, so now I got to grow it out some more here. So
that happens.
Yeah, I'll stop talking.
Okay, we got Tina just joined us. Tina, how are you doing?
Well, I was just listening about the mustache, and I was comparing it to mine. I'm 68 years old.
Very nice.
I'm kind of wonky on one side too.
Yeah.
Hey, we're all in it together.
I'm 68 and it's coming in. No, I won't stay long. I just wanted to say hi and thank you for everything you do, AJ. You're a great person, and everybody loves your show, and we're just happy to have you on board with the MCL.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Tina. Sean was trying to get on here. The link I sent him, he said isn't working, so I don't know.
Right. It wasn't working, and what I did, I resent it. One of your old links I found.
Oh, okay.
And used it, so I guess I can try to send that to him, unless you can send.
Oh, you know what? I think I got you. I think I know what happened.
Yeah.
Remember earlier, Mike, I was saying I was on the wrong. I had hit a wrong button somewhere.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did. I screwed that up. I apologize.
Well, let me try.
I'm gonna rectify that problem right now.
Okay, you're gonna reach him.
Yeah, Tina. Andrew was panicking. He's like, I don't know what's going on. Something happened.
I thought I lost everything. I thought I lost everything, and I was freaking out. I was like, "Oh my God, no!"
Well, I heard the beginning of your show, but then I thought, wait, I think this is an old show because I'm not getting on, and so I went back and found an old link. And used it and got on. So maybe you can reach Sean.
Yeah, I just sent him the one for where we're at now. So yeah, it was totally my bust.
Oh, it's okay. I figured it out. I went looking for another link.
It's real pretty out there where you're at now.
I'm in Texas, but I'm in my yard because I couldn't get on, and at that time my internet came on and said sorry about the outage. So I thought, okay, maybe it's my computer. And so I got on my phone. I started walking my dogs, and I thought, I'm going to try again. There's a will, there's a way.
That's right. It works somehow.
Yeah, and I got on just in time to talk about mustaches. So it was perfect.
Well, our other partner over here, Mark, he doesn't have a mustache or a beard.
Well, and you know, Andrew, now I'm even more embarrassed because now we got a woman on the podcast who can grow a mustache better than I can. I'm like, man. Now I'm really embarrassed. Now I'm really embarrassed.
Well, I can't see you. You're blurred out, but I'm trying to grow a beard too.
Yeah, I've got grandpa duties driving my granddaughter to synchronized swimming, so yeah, I'm blocked out.
Oh, okay.
He's doing the
but I can't grow a mustache. And
Mark's got the grandpa Uber. He's the grandpa Uber. So.
And did they tell you my philosophy about facial hair?
No. Nobody.
We haven't told her.
No.
I'm sure she would appreciate it.
Don't worry because I'm on. In fact, I'll leave y'all alone so y'all can be.
No, you're good.
No, not at all. Not at all. I can't. I got my granddaughter in the car, so I can't say it either.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's probably that's all right. It's probably for the best. We'll let you know later, Tina.
Okay.
Sure. So.
Well, I am happy that my mustache is growing in white now, so it's not as noticeable.
Okay. Yeah.
You keep saying that. You keep saying you had a mustache and a beard, but I don't see
well,
any
it's
of it,
because it's gray now. You can't really see
it.
Good.
Okay. All right.
I live with tweezers in this hand.
Mark, how are things over there on the West Coast?
You know, this weather is unbelievably awesome.
Yeah.
Man, it's it gets up about like mid 80s during the day, maybe. No humidity, and then at night it cools down so nice.
Oh,
It is just unbelievable.
Yeah.
and
Mark
what's
likes to
better?
rub it in. Mark wants to rub
I
it
have
in.
solar
He just
heating
wants
on
to
our
go
pool, so I mean the pool's like I can jump in the pool tonight in about like 2 hours. It'll be like 85 degrees.
Oh,
It's like
wow.
bathtub water.
Phenomenal.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when we go to bed at night, it's about 91 here. It's a
Yes.
little warm. Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't cool down any.
Hey, like I said, I grew up in Iowa on a farm, and we didn't have no air conditioning in our house. I remember those days.
Did you have an attic fan?
Of course not.
No,
Oh,
Nope, no attic fan.
man.
geez. I remember
That's
the
rough.
attic fans.
Yeah.
Did you?
Oh.
Did you, AJ, have an attic fan at your house?
I did at one point in time. Yeah. Now living out in 29 Palms, we had a swamp cooler.
Oh, yeah.
That was
They
fun.
worked. They
Yeah.
worked.
It does work until it goes out and it doesn't
Yes.
work. And then it doesn't work.
Yeah, until it goes out. But
Yeah.
until then, it works.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Then that song starts playing. 29 palms. I can feel the heat of your desert heart. It's like, no, yeah, it ain't working.
Oh,
I'm
man.
hoping for the full song.
I
Yeah.
don't know the whole song.
Yeah. While Mike's
I know
trying
it,
to
but
figure
I'm
out
not gonna sing
the
it.
full song, I'm gonna switch over here. Sean, how you doing?
Hey, Sean.
Sorry, I sent you the wrong link, Sean.
Yeah,
My apologies.
I kept watching a rerun or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
I
was
don't. I logged on, and for whatever reason, I had clicked a button. I was in the wrong show area, I guess. I don't know how to say it, but I eventually found it because I thought I lost everything. And I was telling Mike before everybody got on here, I was like, I don't know where all my stuff is. I don't want to have to put it all back on there, but I figured it out. And Tina came on, and she schooled me and let me know what I needed to do. So.
Well, I blame it on the cat. I heard the cat earlier on the other show walking across your keyboard. Just blame it on the cat.
Yeah. It could have been. You never know.
You never
So how
or
you
the-
doing, Sean?
Or the
I'm
bourbon.
doing okay. It's just
Yeah.
another day and managing expectations, I guess.
Okay. Yeah. That's good. That's good. Managing.
That is well said, Sean. Well said.
Yeah,
I'm gonna use
I
that
have to
line
be tactful
tomorrow.
these days.
I'm going to use that line
Not here.
tomorrow. Managing expectations.
managing
Very well. Very good.
expectations. Yep.
It's important. It's important, you know.
Yep.
Now you're
Always
down
is.
in Texas as well, Sean.
I'm sorry.
Are you in Texas as well?
I am. You've heard of deep in the heart of Texas, right?
I have. Yeah.
I am deep in the ass of Texas.
Texas.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
So the best way to do it, and it's a great thing. You just see how Texas kind of does this at the very
Yeah.
bottom. You know, I'm
Uh-huh.
right here, right on the border.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
really are. Then yeah.
Yeah.
It gets
I
pretty.
guess it's really
pretty
more
warm.
like the big toe. I mean, El
Mm,
Paso is probably the other part, you know, but
yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense.
Sean's
It
been
gets warm
busy.
down there though.
Yeah.
yeah, you guys were talking about heat and stuff, and I'm like, it's still about 100 degrees out there right now, and
Oh
about
my.
90% humidity. So
Oh my.
Good
See, I thought I
time.
was bad at 91. You beat me. You win.
Yep.
That's
That's
just
not San Diego.
no, absolutely not.
Yeah, we know, Mark. We know. You always got to make sure we know. Yeah, we know.
You're just rubbing it in.
I think it's pretty bad how he hides. You can't even see him.
Yeah,
Mhm.
well, he's trying to be legal.
Oh, there he is.
Okay. I think he's
Can't hide from us.
Hopefully there's not a CHP like right next to me.
I was
Yeah.
just
As
going
I'm
to say
driving.
that. I said, yeah, CHP is going to be
you're
on.
gonna.
there in a
Yeah, I would
second.
put it down, Mark. Man, don't get a ticket
Yeah.
because of us. You know.
There's,
That's
Ponch
right.
here's the
Ponch and
swimmer.
John are going
Here's
to
the
pull him
swimmer.
over.
I'm not going to bail you out, so put it down.
Hello. Are you gonna go swimming?
Oh.
No. Yeah.
Yep. She's going to synchronized swimming.
Synchronized
Ooh.
swimming.
My understanding is Grandpa is a synchronized swimmer too, right? Didn't he do that in the Marine Corps, Andrew?
I think he did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dive
Oh,
out.
yeah.
He did this
That
kind
was
of
my
stuff.
MOS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was 03 what one was that? Synchronized swimmer.
Yeah.
0333. Is that what it was? I don't know.
Yeah. I could just see Mark doing that.
Hey, I
He'd
think
be
there's
coming
only
up. He'd be like,
I think there's only one on this podcast with a MOS of a swimmer.
Huh? Oh, this podcast is the only one you're saying?
Yeah, you're the only one that has the MOS as a swimmer.
It wasn't synchronized though. Yeah. There was a lot of thrashing going on. Yeah. Not
well, is that
so
the
synchronized.
MOS? You stand around and yell at people while they're drowning? Is that what Andrew did?
I stood around and watched the guys that yelled at the guys that were drowning. That was my job.
Actually, Andrew was like overall in charge. If something went bad, it was Andrew's fault.
Yeah, I could have been real bad. Real bad. Yeah.
Hey guys, I want to tell you a little bit about Sean. He's been busy on the convention, national convention.
Yeah,
and
go ahead.
He has a little bit of news to tell us about tickets and stuff that's going on. What's going on, Sean?
There's tickets.
Yay! And they're not sold out yet. Boo.
No. Yeah, that's part of that managing expectations that I've been doing for quite a while now. No, we've got a lot of great events. So hopefully you guys are coming. But two of the biggest ones, we've got a special Medal of Honor dinner on Monday night, and it's private.
Nice.
Normally those things would go for about $120 a plate. These are going to be $40 for the plate, and if you want to take the bus with us, then it's $65. But then that way you're not having to worry about parking and coming back and all that sort of thing to the hotel if you're there for the convention. And then Friday night.
Hey, do you know who the attendees are? The Medal of Honor guys?
We have not announced that yet.
So both Colonel Mojoweski and Colonel Vargas were my regimental commanders.
Oh,
No kidding.
Yep.
Wow.
If they're going to both be there.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
I still have not found out heard who the guest speaker is going to be. So when we know, you'll know.
Nice. Nice.
But no, we are working on getting a Marine Medal of Honor speaker. We're just trying to get that finalized at the moment.
Well, then down in Texas, you got O'Malley. Robert O'Malley's down there in near Waco area.
Yeah, we've got a few that we're talking to right now. So, but again, we're supposed to have that nailed down in the next week or so. So we'll have that announcement soon. And then
what day is the day of the week? Is that's you said Monday?
Yeah, that's going to be August. I want to say it's 11th. It's the
it
first.
is.
All right,
Okay.
Monday. Because we keep saying the 10th or the 16th, or 15th, but the 10th is actually a Sunday. So
Right.
yeah, it's Monday the 11th. It's in the evening, and again, it's for the Marine Corps League membership that's there for the national convention. We've got a bus going there. The tickets are still on sale at the mcl250.org website. There's still plenty of space so far. There's some reserve tables right now that are not fillable, but those probably will open up. If a couple of them will open up here pretty soon if we need the extra space. And then the other big dinner that we're having is the Friday grand banquet, and that's $65 per person. There's quite a few requests in for a big guest of honor, and again, we haven't confirmed those. Those usually get confirmed pretty close to the event, but we're really hoping to have a really exciting guest of honor. That's also going to have we're going to have a cake cutting ceremony for the celebrating the 250 years Marine Corps. So
Right.
it's going to be a good evening. Now, the entire week's going to be great. We have events both in the morning and in the afternoon every day.
Mhm.
The MODD has events that are going on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday as well on site. So a lot of stuff to do, and hopefully a lot of people have a lot of fun.
And
Yeah.
it being Texas, we have to have barbecue, right?
Woo-hoo.
We're gonna have a barbecue dinner one night, right, Sean?
Big
Yeah, you
barbecue
told me about
dinner,
that.
welcome dinner Sunday night.
Oh, that's Sunday night. All right.
Yep.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah,
Nothing
and we're
wrong with
gonna
a
do it
barbecue
at
dinner.
Texas time. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good deal right there.
Well,
And
yeah.
and we're gonna have Sean and Tina and Rose, and I don't know who else back on another time to talk. And I think that's what did I say? What date was
24th.
that?
24th.
24th.
Yeah.
But we'll have you back, and we're going to talk all things Marine Corps League convention. So we
Right.
can go through everything. That way, this will be the hub, and if people want to know anything and inside scoop, you guys have it, and we can get that out to the masses. So that'll be on the 24th. So yeah, it'll be good.
7
Now,
o'clock.
I saw that you're streaming this on Facebook as well right now too. So
Yeah.
if you're watching on Facebook, if you want to drop a question or something like that, maybe we can prepare for that sort of thing for that show. We do want to make sure that you're going on the mcl250.org website. But also, if you do plan to attend the national convention, you got to register. So we have the link to the registration on the website there too. But definitely get your tickets early and get registered so we know that you guys are coming and we can host you there. But like you said, we'll talk a lot more about that on the 24th.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
See-
Everybody went away.
No, they
I
just
only
turning the
see you.
screens off. Mike probably had to go get a
Oh,
drink.
there it goes. Having trouble, it says.
And
Well, Sean,
Martin
it's just you
driving.
and me tonight. I
I'm
don't know if
still
you can
here.
hear us or not. That's
I'm still
good.
here. I heard every
Oh,
word.
there comes. It says, I have a message saying there's trouble connecting.
Oh,
So he's just having all kind of issues tonight.
yeah. I don't know. I got everybody loud and clear on mine.
Well, I
mine.
tell you what, I'm gonna
Yeah,
go.
I
and let
got
the guys-
everybody loud and
Sean,
clear.
Now you're gone.
You taking off, Tina? Hello, hello. I think she is losing connectivity. Sean, how's everything on your end?
Oh, everything's fine on my end.
Yeah, everything's good here. Yeah.
Of course, I spoil myself because I have the AT&T fiber, so it's anytime I go off base from the house, I work from home. I'm like back in the dial-up days.
Yeah.
I'm like, why is this so slow?
Oh man.
Yeah, here in Southwest Georgia, they're actually in our area. They're just the last 2 months they've been running fiber, and they keep going on about keep getting things in the mail. It's like new internet. But
Yeah, it is definitely. I had to switch from Spectrum cable, even though I had the I had the 1,000 megabit, but they just shut me off for a week with planned maintenance. But every day they said that, oh, there's a down in your area. We'll let you know when it's back up.
Yeah.
And it was down from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's pretty planned to me. So
Wow.
working from home, I kind of needed it. And so I just switched to fiber, and now I'm on 2.5 gigabit per second downloads and upload. So
Wow.
yeah,
Yeah,
straight
there's
down,
nothing
straight
wrong with
up. Nope.
And is that good? I don't understand.
Oh, yeah.
This talk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's real good.
It's like sneezing and it's already loaded.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, that's how we were when we left Southwest Georgia in 2001 and went to California.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, we finally got base housing and all that. That was cable internet. And it, And that was at speeds that were a heck of a lot slower than they are now.
Yeah.
And even computers at that point, you actually clicked on it, was like, think. It popped up, you know, and it's like, man. Then we went from there, and I went to a school in Minnesota, and it was all high-speed dial-up. And it's like, you'd sit there and wait and wait. Okay, here we go. But even coming to Southwest Georgia, it was the same. It wasn't any better. But
Yep.
I'm looking forward to this fiber. They got my whole front yard tore up in the process of trying to do it, but
Yeah.
it's like, okay, it is what it is.
They broke my sewer line twice when they did it.
Oh,
Yep. Yep.
wow.
All of a sudden,
Okay.
I had water coming up from underneath my toilet, and then broke my sprinklers twice. And they put the horizontal bore on my on my yard, and then was doing it across, underneath everybody. So just pushed up right on.
Yeah, in the last 2
the pipe.
months, they've cut the main water lines probably 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
God.
And last week they actually cut the power.
Don't they
I
look
can't even
for that?
No, they walked around, and every yard, this whole neighborhood had 20 flags.
Mm-hmm.
Power, water, telephone,
Mm-hmm.
spray painted, and they even spray painted all over my damn driveway.
Yeah, the
And
problem
I
is
found-
the way they bore it. It
Yes.
goes down and then underneath, and in my case, it went right on top of the joint of the main sewer, the return to the sewer. So it just broke it right at the joint.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Well, that's the thing, is they know where it's at. They didn't know an approximate.
Yeah.
And that's what the guy from when I talked to the county,
Yeah.
it was a month and a half ago, he was like, well, they know where. They're able to scan it, they're able to check it, and they're putting flags out, but he said they know where it's supposed to be.
Right.
But they don't know if it was done right when it was buried, if it was put at the right depth, and stuff like that. So
Yeah, that's.
I can't fault them too much, but in the same sense, it's like, okay, well, I haven't had power in 12 hours, so I mean, what's going on here? Or they cut a water line, and
Yeah, that's a bit much. That's a little.
yeah, that was an issue that day, because they cut the power, which is fine. But, they didn't, then all of a sudden the power came on, then they cut a water line.
Mm-hmm.
So it's, people need to know that, so you can go kill the power to your hot water tank.
Yeah.
Because if it's, you got to have water in the hot water tank. And my wife literally had just turned on the washer and all that stuff, and was running towels and everything else, and it starts draining that out, and there's no water coming in.
Yeah.
You end up burning up a hot water tank.
Gotta love it.
Yeah.
Well, while we're here, I can show you all the cool new stuff. We already saw the around the country, right? You saw that one earlier. You want to see the other media things that I put together? All right. Be prepared to be wowed. Here we go. Everyone? That was good, right? I'm high speed, man.
I was waiting for each one to start. I was like, oh, we're gonna have a show.
I'm waiting on mine. I didn't see mine.
What? Was that yours? I turned my head.
Where's my picture? I needed to see my face.
I took the pictures off and just put the name.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Man.
It also makes It also makes it easier because all I have to do is change a name if somebody else comes in to do it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah.
makes
You
it
know,
easier.
somebody could be Mike for a day.
Or that, yeah. 'Cause, I mean, you know, you can type in whatever name you want. So, you know.
Thanks, Sean. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Good. Yeah, anybody can be Mike for a day. Yep.
Get to be Mike for a day.
There's only one. No, never mind. I won't even say it.
Oh man, yeah. Sorry, I was proud of my little thingies. Although words of wisdom stayed the same, in case you're wondering. I didn't mess with that one. Well, Sean, is there anything else you want to bring up or talk about?
No, at the moment. I'm actually. I think my wife is probably looking for me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
Booty calls, booty
just
calls.
got off of work. You know, it's that really tough commute that I have across the hallway. So
Yes, it's a
Yeah.
rough. Yeah, watch out for traffic.
yeah, it says speed bumps. It's the big mini land hippo that I have. You know, it just kind of lays right in front of the door. Yeah, she's not so mini. She's pretty chunky. So
I love it.
yeah.
Oh man, that's good stuff. Well, do you want to just hit it up one more time? Say the dates and what the dinners are and how much they are.
Sure. Yeah. Again, the convention kind of runs from August 10th, Sunday, August 10th through August 15th on Friday. We've got a barbecue dinner on Sunday night, the 10th. We've got the Medal of Honor dinner at the brand new Medal of Honor Museum with a Medal of Honor as a guest speaker. That's $40 for the dinner, and self-drive $65 if you're taking the bus from the hotel. And then we've got events all the way through the week, and the grand banquet at the National Convention is $65. And we're really working on a really great guest of honor for that, as well as having the cake cutting ceremony for the celebrating the 250th anniversary of the Marine Corps. So check out mcl250.org, get all your tickets, and make sure to register for the convention if you have not yet. I know the delegate registration was as of 7/1, and it is 7/10 now. So you were 9 days late on getting yourself registered. So I don't know what you're waiting for. It's gonna be fun. It's in Texas. What do you guys want?
So you we were already supposed to register.
Yeah. So you can you register through the national website.
Yeah.
Whether you're, I mean, it's the same login whether you're, you know, the paymaster or the commandant registering all your delegates, or you're an individual registering yourself as a delegate or as not a delegate. It's the same place.
Yeah, I definitely need to do that. I'm behind the power curve. So I will get the curve back in check.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
No problem. Yep.
All right.
So
Well,
that's it for me.
thank you. Good luck with your speed bump, and enjoy the family tonight. Thanks for coming on and talking about that. And then I'll do a little commercial or something and put that out there as well.
Sounds great. And we'll I guess we'll talk again on the 24th.
Yeah. Absolutely.
All right. You guys have a great night.
All right.
Hey, you too. Thank you.
All right.
All right. There you have it. Yeah. What are we going to talk about? We have one listener. I don't know who it is. Well, you got what?
I said Mark's doing his thing.
Yeah, Mark's. Yeah,
he's gonna have Punch and John pulling up on him if he picks up his phone. So
he's walking around right now, I think.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Gotcha. Let's see. I got a pool, an above ground pool, which I put together and has got water in it, and the kids have been swimming in it. So, yeah, I did that. I had the girls help me a little bit. They didn't very much, but they did help a little bit.
Yeah.
And
yeah, you have fun with that, cleaning that baby out and vacuuming it out, and
yeah. Oh, I'm having fun.
Yeah, I lived that one. It's fun, but you're the one that's got to maintain it.
Mhm. I'm the maintainer.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to get you a vacuum. You're gonna be the pool boy. You're gonna be out there.
Yeah. I'm going to dress like the pool boy too.
You gotta be like, what's his name? What was that? What is it? The swamp monsters or whatever. You know, the alligator guys. They went out and
What?
you know what I'm saying? It was on Discovery or whatever. They went out. You know, each year was like Tom Landry, and they went out.
Oh,
And
yeah. I know.
the
I know
one
what you're
guy,
talking about.
he always wore overalls, but he never had a damn shirt on.
Yeah.
And he always had Crocs on. I said, "You're going to be like him. You're going to be out there, the overalls on and no shirt on, and you're going to be out there dressing like a pool boy, just vacuuming out the pool and putting the shock in it." And,
Looking for the snapping turtles.
yeah. You're
What
not
was that one dude? Turtle Man.
Turtle Man. Yeah. Woo!
Yeah. Well, that was good. You could be Turtle Man. That was good. Got a good woo-wee there. Well, have you guys been watching any of the Colonel that I've had on, retired Colonel? He just talked about his time in the Gulf War, which was very interesting. And he has got some incredible stories, man. I mean, he has been in some impactful roles in like what he's done. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah. I saw you posted them, but I unfortunately no, I haven't had a chance to watch any of them.
Yeah, I think we're on. I mean, they're just so detailed. I mean, he gives so much history along the way and explains all the acronyms and explains like what was happening in government and what was happening with your senior, junior. You know, it was. I mean, it's insane. It's great.
Yeah.
And today was
amazing.
Short one. I recorded one today. It was a short one. It was an hour and a half.
And that's who?
Huh?
That's who? Who is that?
That's Mike Fallon.
Oh, the recon guy.
Yeah.
Good gracious, man. You're still going on?
Yeah.
You're still recording that story?
Episode number 9.
Wow.
For him. But like I said, like you listen to how detailed he is about what's going on. I mean, it's incredible. I wish I had a memory like that because I sure as heck don't.
Yeah, a lot of us data dump and just it's okay.
Yeah.
Let's just go on. We remember certain things, but we don't remember all of them. So that's wow. Now I've got to go back and I think I listened to the first 2.
Yeah. The first 2 was him in Vietnam.
Yeah.
If I'm mistaken.
But unfortunately, I haven't had a chance to overly listen to any of the other ones.
Yeah.
So did you drop them off at the pool, Mark?
Dropped them off the pool.
Tell them, go work out.
Yep, they're at the pool. Now I got to drive back in 2 hours and get them.
Holy cow.
You're not going to hang out and watch?
No, not hanging out.
No. A real grandpa would stay there and watch, and he'd be like,
do it right.
He'd be.
I'd be like knife handing them too much. Get
Mark's
it straight.
Like,
line up.
Like, sink or swim.
Yeah, wouldn't be good if I hung around.
I missed that whole part of the conversation. I just went out on me here.
No, I said you're not going to stay there and do this, do that. Then Mark said, if he stayed there, he'd be knife handing them and get straight, do this, do that.
Oh man, I love it.
You know it. Exactly.
Oh. So, Mark, how are things going at work? You doing all right there?
Yeah, it's just, just busy as hell,
Yeah.
both regular counselings, and then the emergencies are just unbelievable.
It's happening everywhere, I guess.
Yep. And it's getting towards the end, middle of the month. So all the
Yeah.
landlords are putting out the pay or quit notices.
Mm. Yeah. Good times.
Yep. So gotta check them out, see if it's a viable case and
Mhm.
if it makes sense or not.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, makes sense. Well, I don't really have anything else to that was going to bring up, unless you guys have something else that you want to bring up.
I don't
No,
have
I was gonna ask,
anything
going along with
else.
Mark. I mean, you've been doing this for a few months now. Do you see, are there like certain times of the year you have a lot of uh, calls or need for assistance and stuff like that, or is it just monthly? Or
Did I cut out again?
yeah, I mean, Mark's got a damn 12-pack walking out of the convenience store. It's like, really? I mean, what?
Oh man, he was asking you questions and you were completely you just came back and was like, did I go off again? Like
Mark's got a case of beer. And I was like, really?
Oh.
He just,
I'm not sure he's hearing us.
hey, Mark.
He gone. He gone.
I know he did, but he was coming out of the whatever, Mark.
Yeah.
It's like, you got a 12-pack of beer? He's like, yeah, I'm going over a drink.
Yeah.
No, I was just curious. I'll say that to you if he gets back on. But it's curious to think. Are there? I don't know if he's
kicking my ass tonight.
I didn't touch your butt tonight, Mark. So I don't know what you're yelling at me for.
New scum.
Oh, okay, all right. No, what I asked is, I don't know if I know you've been with the company, Fallen Warriors Project. What is it, Wounded Warriors, for a little bit now. But do you guys see an uptick different times a year?
Well, yeah. So they're all out of school now.
Yeah.
There's plenty of work in the summer, so it's not as bad. But then now getting ready in August, when they're starting to go back to school, some of the summer projects start ending, things like that. Then people start losing pay.
That's that it's got to be tough, at certain times of the year, you leading up to Christmas. I imagine that's always going to be tough.
Right. Yep.
You're saving up the money.
And they don't broadcast it, but they do have these different programs going back to school for families. They'll give them money for school clothes and books and pencils and stuff like that.
And that's through Wounded Warrior?
Yes. Yep.
Wow.
Through a family, the family thing.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool.
So yeah, they do a lot of extra good stuff.
Yeah. Wow.
But it's just
Limited.
one of those things that you know you don't want them. Hey, I'm going to sign up for the Wounded Warrior Project just for this. You know.
Yeah. True. Yeah.
Well, that's one
And,
question I have. I
and
mean, from your perspective, Mark, where you're at, what is the biggest? I don't even know how to ask this. Ask this. What is the biggest uh, thing you could tell? You know, somebody getting out of the military, or you know, what do you think is the biggest cause for a lot of the financial burdens? I mean, are you able to
it's just
identify that,
it's
or
yeah,
is it
it's just straight lack of planning and lack of a budget. It's just
Yeah.
they don't know what everything is going to cost.
Yeah, but
That just
I mean,
it's just
I'm not trying to take a side or point one side finger to the other, right, left, anything like that. But is that something that, you know, is that a military standpoint as far as leadership? They're not getting that or not being taught that, or is it just complete ignorance as far as society goes?
I think it's both. I think number one, society doesn't teach it. It's not taught in the schools enough, clearly enough, as mandated enough. But then the units, like I said, the first sergeants, uh, platoon sergeants
Mm-hmm.
aren't teaching it either.
Yeah.
You know, I tell you, we used to have the advanced pay roster, right?
Mm-hmm.
That came out before payday. And we used to take, you know, we used to have to know exactly what our Marines, we had go into the first sergeant's office and we had to copy down on our roster, the platoon sergeant's roster, what each Marine was getting paid on the 1st and on the 15th.
Right.
And then we had to go back, talk to the Marine. Is this amount correct?
Hmm.
Or, you know, or are you getting shorted? Or are you getting too much?
Yeah.
And then it's the advanced pay roster, right? So you're like, whoa. This guy should, you know, he's getting $750. He should have been getting $1,050. Where's that $300? So you can put in a pay bitch before payday, and you can usually get it straightened out before payday.
Wow.
But you have to be on it, you know. But then I got to a unit one time, you know, we're like 4 or 5 days before payday. I asked the first sergeant, what about the advanced pay roster? He's like, what? I said, the advanced pay roster, right? Like, so what we know what the Marines are getting. Oh, yeah, they'll find out. I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. You know, there's no Marine that ever in any of my units could ever say that they had pay problems that didn't get taken care of, because I was all about above board on that.
Yeah.
You
You know what amazes me is now with the it's all more automated on everything, right? But a lot of the Marines that used to take care of a lot of this stuff has gone to the wayside, and it's either computer or it's either a civilian contractor.
Exactly. You
Well,
know,
that's what I was going to
like,
ask. Is there still an S1 section? Do they, you know, I mean, is the Marine Corps still?
They're still S1, but they a lot of the administrative duties are going to contractors.
Gotcha.
you know, like when I was first sergeant, right? The platoon sergeants came in with the morning report. On the morning report, after they matched a name to a face, right? The rest of the day, I didn't give a shit if they said, yeah, we're accounted for it. Every morning, they had to match a name to a face.
Yeah.
And they brought in every administrative need for that day. You know, there was no, unless it was a straight out emergency. They didn't bring something into me at 10 in the morning. oh, I got an administrative need for one of the Marines. Bring it in tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
You know, screw you. And if you didn't get it, if your Marine didn't get it to you before then, that's on you.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Be-
But it takes
because
an
they brought
individual to ask those questions.
They brought it in with the morning report. I got it in with the morning report.
Mhm.
And then by 10 in the morning, I'm up at S1 finding out why isn't it taken care of yet.
Yeah. Yeah, that was one thing. Even we were, we still had to have accountability in '03 when we went into Iraq, but in '04, and that's something I think Andrew learned later on in that deployment. But every damn day it was like, I need a morning report. I've got to have a morning report.
You got to match to a name to a face.
Yep, and that's why it was so important. And we used to get on Andrew and the other guys. I was like, I've got to know. I can't personally tell you everybody, but we were accounting for. But it was at least with the band. It's like, is everybody accounted for? Is 100%?
Exactly. Like I used to say, I'll probably get fired for a lot of things, but accountability is not going to be one of them.
Yeah. Well, that's one thing. Yeah, that's exactly it, because it had to be submitted back to Pendleton, email, and it was turned around and submitted. But that's the biggest thing. It was like, hey, what issues do we have? What's going on? And I don't think anybody really, honestly, you don't stop and think about it when you're in Iraq. What am I getting paid? We didn't.
True.
We started getting internet access, and you could look at pay, but you had to go and. But
I never really did. The
yeah,
wife takes care of all that,
yeah. But we were, it was all supposed to go back home, and then our spouses or whoever was dealing with it.
Yeah.
But then to come to find out, the person that was supposed to be helping us or helping our spouses was doing a spouse. So it's just,
Yeah, that did happen.
That's still a first sergeant freaking thing.
Yeah.
I could be out going on all the missions, all the patrols, friggin' everything. But there's times that you've got administrative work you need to do.
Yeah.
You need to do it.
That's very true. Yeah. No, I
And
don't.
that's
I don't
where
think
I was
anybody
just.
likes it.
That's where I was
likes
just
doing paperwork.
Yeah, I was head and shoulders above the other first sergeants. I'm trying to tell them too, because they went, oh, I got to be out there with the. I got to be with the Marines. No, you got to be the first sergeant of your Marines.
Yeah.
Which
entails you got to do all the paperwork side.
There's exactly. I mean, shit. We used to go back. Like I said, when we were at headquarters at Haditha Dam, we're out in the freaking boonies at our little village. We would travel back. We wouldn't even leave till like 8 or 9 at night. So we wouldn't even get back to the dam until midnight, whatever, with all the stops and here and there and getting turned in. But then I'd go to work because it's 12 hours difference. I'm on the phone with regiment and the administrative, making sure pay and promotions, award, whatever it was, especially promotions. Believe me, none of my Marines ever had to wait for promotions because I was on top of that shit. When the composite score came out, I knew which one of my Marines should be getting promoted. And if they weren't on that list, I was gonna have someone's ass.
I'll say
and
this,
what was so good? One of my the warrant officer back at the friggin' rear.
Yeah.
The head warrant officer and I went to boot camp together, but then his little flunky warrant officer was one of my recruits.
Oh, no kidding.
Oh yeah. So I was wearing this bitch out. all the time.
Oh, that's good stuff. What were you going to say, Mike?
Well, I was going to ask you, Andrew, do you remember the name of the first sergeant? We were in Iraq in Ramadi in 2004.
Nah, I don't remember.
No, either do
Is that
I.
when? Hey, was that when Booker had 2-4?
It might have been. Was he at
He was at
Hurricane
Ramadi.
Point?
They had
Huh?
Ramadi in 2004.
Yeah, we're at Blue Diamond.
Yeah, was he at? But he was wasn't 2-4 at Hurricane Point?
Over at 2-4 had Ramadi.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
remember
so
who
they
the
were
was
on
at.
Camp
I won't
Ramadi?
lie to you. I won't lie to you. Well, it was a border unit at Hurricane Point, but I don't remember who they were under.
Yeah, I don't know.
My point to you, Andrew,
You said
was
an Army unit?
No, it was a.
It was a Marine unit.
Yeah.
While we were there, at least it was a Marine unit.
Yeah. My point is, do you remember the first sergeant's name?
I don't.
No. Exactly, Mark.
That's how much
my
of an
point.
influence. That's how much of an influence he had on you, huh?
No. I don't.
Well, I will say this.
They
I
might have
have a
been
hard
cussing
time
me.
remembering my
They
own
might have
name.
been cussing me, but they knew my name.
Yeah, it's a good point. Yeah, I mean, I have bad memory, and I remembered your name, so
Who? Mark?
yeah,
Okay.
and yours. It helps that it's written on the screen, though.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, for sure. Well, this is kind of drawing close to the end here. You guys want to jump in and do some words of wisdom?
Sure.
I don't have anything tonight unless Mike does.
Well, I'm going to play my thingy. Yeah. Words of wisdom. You got anything, Mike?
Yeah, this is actually from Jimi Hendrix.
Ooh.
Knowledge will always speak, but wisdom always listens.
Oh, that's pretty good. Dang.
Oh, hey, can you repeat that one?
Knowledge always speaks, but wisdom always listens.
Oh, wow.
You said that was
Man.
Hendrix?
Jimi Hendrix, yeah.
Dang.
Hey, speaking of that, I don't mean to cut that off. I'm sorry.
No, keep going. Well, I can think of something.
Did you know that Shaggy, Mr. Lover, the singer, Shaggy?
You talking like the rapper dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a Marine.
Was he really?
He was an arty guy in Gulf War.
No kidding. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I actually saw that today. Somebody sent it to me. He said, "Hey,
That's
did you
really
know
cool.
Shaggy was a Marine?" I was like, "No."
Huh.
But they couldn't validate. They couldn't. I looked it up, and they couldn't. He did 4 years, and he got out as a Lance Corporal.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he got promoted, got demoted, but he was a Marine from 88 to 92.
Yeah.
But he was an arty guy. And I was like, man, that's pretty neat.
It is pretty cool. I would have never guessed that.
No.
Wow.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut off the words of wisdom, but I thought that was kind
I
of
don't
neat.
know. That was pretty wise.
Yeah.
Shaggy, Marine. I mean. Yeah, I never did understand what he was saying, though.
No. He doesn't talk like that.
Why? Oh, I thought maybe he had it.
I actually looked it up when I got home, earlier today. It was yesterday. It was sent to me, and I was looking it up. But to actually listen to interviews with him, he just speaks normal.
Really?
But then after that was sent to me, about that, I started looking it up, and it was said that he took on that persona because of his drill instructor in boot camp.
What?
He's like I couldn't understand a damn word he was saying. So he started. He's like, Mr. 1111 coming on with holes on. You coming? You know. So that's kind of what But he's Jamaican descent, but he's a U.S. citizen. But he joined the Marine Corps, but he kind of took on that whole persona, and it was all based off of his drill instructor in boot camp.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I got in contact with one of my drill instructors. He's going to come on and tell his story. So that'll be cool whenever that happens.
What's his name?
Faustino. Oh man, I don't know how to say his first name. Faustino Lopez.
Oh, I might know that guy.
He
When'd
I think
you go to
retired
boot
at
camp?
What's that?
When'd you go to boot camp?
99. You were down there around that time.
Yeah, I was there.
I know you knew Ross. My senior drill instructor.
Chuck Cross.
Yeah.
Chuck Cross and I were in 3-9 together.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Then we were at DI school together.
I had Chuck Ross as my senior. Then I had
I know who.
Rudisell, drill instructor, Staff Sergeant Rudisell.
Yeah,
drill
I knew him.
Staff Sergeant McWilliams.
Yep.
And then I had drill instructor, Staff Sergeant Lopez.
Yeah, I know who those guys are. Yeah, like I said, me and Chuck Cross he's from Iowa also.
Oh, okay. I've been in contact with him, but we haven't been able to link up and schedule anything yet. But I'd like to have that whole team. I'd like to get them all together, to come on the podcast. That'd be cool.
That'd be awesome.
You can have mine that Mark said he knew was Rutan. Have him on there.
Who was
Big
it?
Dave? The Force Recon guy, right? The big guy?
Yeah, tall guy.
Yeah. And then I know him. I'm still in contact with him out here. And then I was in 1-1 with his brother.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming it's the same guy, but Rutan. I don't know how many Rutans. Yeah. But Anders Shack was my senior drill instructor. He was a staff sergeant in 92. But, he was all about killing and showing us pictures. He goes, yeah, we freaking just killed him. That's what we did. That's, But Taylor, I don't know what happened to Taylor. I think he was a terminal sergeant, to be honest with you, but I don't know. No, actually, I ran into him in Barstow. We did a job. We did a gig out there. 29 Palms did, but yeah, it'd be interesting just to hear their stories. And
hell yeah.
Anders Shack and Rutan were both Gulf War guys. So at that point,
Now, Mark, in the Gulf War, you were on ship when you went over, correct?
Yes, we were 3-1.
Yeah. So Mike Fallon was the 1-1 CO battalion.
Cut out.
But you know him, right?
Hello?
Mike Fallon, do you know him? Oh. Can't
Cut
hear
out.
me. All right.
We hear you.
Yeah, Mike Fallon. Anyways, Mike Fallon was with 1-1 during that time. I don't know if you can hear me, but he's gone.
Oh, well.
Yeah, life goes on.
You have any words of wisdom, Andrew?
Man, my words of wisdom is just stay positive. It'll get better. I don't know. That's all I got today.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Got nothing.
Life is life, man.
That is true.
Some days are good, some days are bad, but it's
Yeah.
just a matter of what you want to do with it. So
Yeah. Very true. Well,
we see you, Mark. We hear you, Mark. Are you there, Mark?
I can hear you now.
There we go.
do you have words of wisdom there, Mark?
I do.
Oh, okay.
If you give an order, ensure either the order you gave or the one you gave it to is carried out.
That's good. That's good. It's true. I've heard that one before, though.
Was that from somebody specific or like Mark? If you like,
Yeah, Mark has said that on multiple occasions, I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
Man, look at that beautiful blue sky.
Is that what you're saying?
Good Lord. Look at it.
Oh, it's freaking gorgeous out here. It's unbelievable. Full moon tonight too. It's like, man.
Keep rubbing it in, rubbing it in, rubbing it in. Yeah.
It's like it's probably like 70 degrees right now. It is just freaking awesome.
Wow. Well, Mark's having a good evening. That's good.
Yeah.
Well, guys,
I just got done with the leftover ribeyes from last night. Man.
Ooh, nice. Digging it. Well,
I gotta quit talking to Mark.
Look at these skies. I mean, it's just crystal clear.
Exactly. We're looking at them. Hey, what is that flying over your head up there?
Is that Newscomb's?
He's probably going to shut me down here again.
Nah.
Hey, did I ever show you my fire pits? Oh, you got to see my fire pit. Okay, here's I got two fire pits in my front yard that I made, right? Take a look at this one.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Do you see it?
Oh man, is that gas? It comes up.
It's gas. It's gas.
Look at that.
Very cool.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
Okay, now take a wild ass guess what the next one is.
I'm betting it has something to do with Ura stuff. Oh, buddy.
Look at that. Look at
that. That looks good too.
Oh, that's awesome.
Dang. That's good.
Oh yeah.
That's good.
Yep. Oh yeah.
You said that's your front yard?
That's my front yard.
Wow. Okay.
Yep. So there's
that's pretty impressive, but I'll actually be really impressed if you put one out there that has TFB on it. The 1st Marine Division Band.
You know it.
You're a band supporter, so.
Oh, I'm a big time band supporter.
Yeah. Everybody else hates us, but you don't for some reason.
Oh hell no. Andrew knows. Andrew knows.
Yeah. We just force you to like us. You know? We do it through our musical abilities.
Because he knew Andrew knew Colonel Kelly.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Colonel Kelly always wanted us around.
You damn right.
That was one of the big stigmas in the Marine Corps, is how much it seemed like everybody hated us. They appreciated us when we were around, but they hated us.
No, not on that. I said not if I was around.
Yeah, I don't know. That never bothered me. If it, even growing up, it didn't really bother me. I did what Dad said. If people make fun of you, you just make fun of yourself, and they'll stop.
Yeah.
And like you said, Andrew, you used to break out the working parties. You wouldn't shirk from that. So no, hey, we'll provide some help.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
then no one can talk crap about it.
And that was one of the stigmas. Yeah, the band field always. We don't have to do this. We don't have to do that. Well, last I checked, we were all the same.
I never enjoyed, like when I was senior, I didn't hide behind that.
Yeah,
I would tell the sergeant major, I was like, call us first. If you know something's coming down and it's 2 weeks out, call us 2 weeks out. That way I can plan, because I can give you people
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I
as
need to
long as it's
plan.
in advance.
Yeah.
Like I have
Right.
to plan for it.
Yeah.
But I would always work with them. All right, guys. Well, thanks for doing this. Thanks for coming on. I appreciate it. I got my dog on my lap today. To all the listeners out there, if you're struggling, need help, anything like that, don't forget the VA has some great resources. You can always dial 988, press option 1. You can always text 838-255, or you can go to veteranscrisisline.net and click on that chat icon. Any of those options will put you in contact with somebody that can help you out. But remember, one veteran life loss is one too many. I care about you. Mike cares about you. Mark cares about you. The whole veteran community cares about you. So please reach out for help. And if you're out there, you're not struggling, reach out to the buddies you serve with. Ask them how they're doing. And if they need that helping hand, please give it to them. And he's trying to lick me. All right. Guys, thanks one last time. You guys rock. To all the listeners out there, stay motivated. Change your socks.
Government